Hello guys, welcome back to Dolly Shots. Once again, I am here with a movie breakdown video. So today we're gonna talk about one of the most underrated Malayalam thriller movie starring Prithviraj, which was directed by Roshan. And yes, the movie is Mumbai Police. So if you wanna know more about the movie, make sure to watch this video till the end. And if you are new to our channel, do subscribe and press the bell icon to get more updates. So please sit back and enjoy the video. When I saw this Prithviraj starrer flick, I thought this was gonna be the blockbuster movie in 2013. But unfortunately, it was an average movie at the box office. This movie is one of the masterpieces from Roshan's career. The movie has every essence of a suspense investigation thriller genre movie. Still, it got mixed reviews and also underwhelming theatre response. So let's take a look at what happened to this movie in the theatre and after. Before we go further, there are some spoilers ahead. Let's get started. So first, let's talk about the story. The film revolves around three police officers. It focuses on a police officer named Anthony Moses who gets into an accident while on an ongoing investigation and loses his memory. The movie then showcases how he traces his path of the investigation that he just cracked before the accident. The journey after his horrific accident and the revelation of the character that he previously possessed, and also the several incidents and decisions he took made him to connect all the missing links together to crack this case. After watching the big reveal in the climax, I can understand why audience gave a mixed review to this film. Roshan's creative decision and Prithviraj's guts to play this mesmerizing character made this movie one of a kind, but it made certain people uncomfortable. Tamil actor Arya was considered for the role of ACP Aryan Jacob. Finally, it went to Jayasurya. The movie's amazing concept made a revolution in Malayalam movie industry. So now, let's see why this movie is so underrated. It is the first Mollywood picture having sampled LGBT in its plot. People had difficulty to adjust with the concept of gay characters in Indian movies. It had lots of social stigma against LGBTQ community, even though Kerala is considered as forward-thinking in these matters. Another reason for this movie was that the audience think the movie wasn't that realistic enough. Like the reference to the color light making an object doesn't seem to be purely technical. Like in Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment, the movie raises questions about what exactly was the crime. The crime seems not to be the murder, but Anthony Moses' refusal to admit publicly who he was. Instead of that, he creates a masculine image in the society. The punishment seems not to be the incarnation, but his guilt at not standing up for who he was. This movie questions the morality of our society, which made them question themselves. So let's move on to the final analysis. From the brains of Roshan and from the mind of Bobby-Sanjay, the movie captures some of the realistic events that is happening in our society from the eyes of R. Divagaran, which we live through Anthony Moses' character played by Prithviraj. I still remember the interview that Prithviraj gave to CNBC TV 18.
Film is about, See, you want the first day the film hit the theaters in Kerala, we were so scared, because I remember I was in Doha with my mom. My mom lives in Qatar. I was in Doha and I was getting calls from some theaters in Kerala saying that we might have to stop showing the film because people are just creating a big, because that was a shock value.
Absolutely.
They just couldn't take it. But what was I was so happy about was that towards the evening shows and then the next day, the same people started calling up and telling me that, we actually think this might be the beginning of something, because slowly people are saying this is, somebody had to do it.
Such a surprisingly different movie. It looks like a standard police film. Everyone has a mustache and the title is even Mumbai Police. But then right away it's clear that it's really isn't all about police. It builds on that idea in such an interesting way, exploring identity and machismo and also ethics. At first, I thought everybody is lying to our hero, and this is all an elaborate scam of some kind, taking advantage of the poor amnesia patient. We can see him struggle to understand what happened to him and mourn his past life. We get a little of that when he meets with the doctor and struggle to relate to his sister and remembers something as basic as his brand of cigarettes. Like a famous guy once said, the past will always comes back to haunt you, whether it's to teach you a lesson, remind you of forgotten feelings, or to just be a bitch. Beyond the impeccable storytelling, it also showcases the revelation and never pretends. I highly recommend to watch this movie if you missed it out. It's streaming on Hotstar right now. So that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please like, share your thoughts in the comment section below and do subscribe to our channel. This is Suraj signing off. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.